Hello everybody and welcome back to Busch Stadium for today's game between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm Tom with Zenneman and with me as always is my twin brother Mark, who happens to sound exactly like me. How's it going, Mark? Doing great, Tom. It's just a beautiful day for baseball. Sure is. Now we understand we've got some technical difficulties, so you'll only be able to hear the audio portion of our broadcast until we get the video portion back. Now, for those of you new to our broadcast, you can tell my brother and I apart because I make all of the funny comments while my brother wouldn't know a joke if it hit him in the face. Whoa! I always thought there was something funny about you, Tom. Uh-oh! Well, it's the bottom of the third inning in a scoreless game, and stepping to the plate is first baseman Albert Pujols. Albert's hitting .316 on the season with 24 homers and 72 runs batted in. He flied out his first at-bat. But what a fly-out it was, Mark. All the way to the warning track with 2 men on and 1 out. But it dropped harmlessly into the glove of Diamondbacks left fielder Eric Burns. He just missed it. Yeah, I'd look for Diamondbacks ace Brandon Webb to stay away from the fastball to Pujols and feed him a steady diet of sinkers from now on. But eventually, Pujols is going to digest those sinkers and find a way to blast one out, mark my words. Here's the pitch. Low and away, ball 1. Pujols has really been struggling with his form lately versus the off-speed pitch. Well, hopefully he'll be able to keep his hands back, turn on Webb's sinker and rip a bleeder up the line, or what the heck, just dump one in the seats. Yeah. The 1-0, in there for a strike. You know, Mark, we're all aware of Pujols' ability to drop the long bombs, but his patience and determination at the plate has made him incredibly productive in the base-on-balls department as well. In the past, his eagerness may have caused him to try too hard, and at times he was really straining up there. But now he's content to just sit back and let nature take its course. He's not trying to force it. The 1-1 pitch is inside, 2-1 the count. Looking out at the bullpen, I see that left-hander is... his teammates have noticed it as well, Mark. Even opposing players. I had a chance to discuss Pujols during the recent series in Oakland with Athletics catcher Mike Piazza, who had nothing but praise for Pujols. He seemed to be a real Pujols fan. The next pitch is a fastball. How? 3 balls and 1 strike is the count. You know, folks, your True Value hardware store is the best place to find hopeful and the kids. The kids love Pujols, too. Sometimes fans don't realize the amount of charity work that professional athletes perform. Well, Pujols is so active in the community that it really is heartwarming. And the ladies love a guy like that. Let's face it, men. Chicks love Pujols. Okay, Tom, let's get back to the game, and why not leave the color commentary to me? After all, that's what I'm paid for. All right, you are. I got a little carried away there, folks. But it's easy to do when the subject is Pujols. Won't happen again. See that it doesn't. The count now 3-1 to Pujols. With first base open, I wouldn't be surprised to see Webb keep this one out of the zone. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Pujols drops his log at the plate and trots toward first.
Okay, who would like to go next? Stephanie, how about you, honey?
Okay. My book report is on... Okay. My book report is on Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey. Satanic Bible is a story telling how
Stephanie?
we can all be helpful for the Dark Lord, Satan. Only through gratification of our physical desires can we become one with the unholy Trinity and give to Satan all that he needs to destroy the weak and strike the unwilling from the...
Stephanie Peterson, where did you get this book? Did you get this book from our library?
No, it's mine. My grandma gave it to me for birthdays. She said that this way we could be united in the service of the unspoken one after she died. And someday, when I'm older, I can join Loci in an orgy of blood and endless
This is not an appropriate subject for a book report.
My Nana said you would try to stop me. She said anyone who tried to stop me would burn forever in the pits of hell, gnashed between the teeth of the demons of hell, boiled alive in the bowels of the jackals of Lucifer.
That is enough, Stephanie Sugar. Sit down.
Okay. In all, I give this book an A-. Hail Satan.